I was totally surprised when the film Vettaiyan did not come with the tagline Horlicks drinks of choice when you want to do encounter killings, because the Horlicks drink was prominently shown being prepared while murders were taking place, and it seemed to be something commonly used in the police circles and in robber circles as well. So I mean that's a very blatant product placement right there. But was it all a coincidence? Maybe it's just part of the movie. No money change hand between Horlicks or any other company and producers of Vettaiyan. I don't know. You guys tell me. Maybe it's just my opinion. I'm open to any feedback. However, definitely Horlicks was seen left, right, and center in a film by somebody called T.J. Gnanavel, who is said to be a left-wing socialist, conscious about public welfare, against corporate greed. In fact, literally, he put the corporate CEO as a villain of the film, when interestingly the film is pumping Horlicks to the masses. Again, this is just my opinion based on what I saw in the film. If I'm wrong, I definitely apologize if it's all just a coincidence, conspiracy theories and whatnot. However, the irony is not lost on me, whereby somebody who is seen to be a champion of social issues of the downtrodden decides to take a commercial product and put it so smoothly in the movie, in such a way that I think T.J. Gnanavel gave at least about a dozen interviews of that particular movie, and of all the many interviews, talked to him, cross-examining him about his socialist credentials, his concern about the poor man versus the big corporate commercial machine. They asked all about the repeated rape scenes again and again. They repeated the repeated percent on the repeated rape scenes. That's interesting meta there. But nobody, not even one person, asked about the prominent Horlicks drink being displayed right, left, and center. I mean, this must be in the history of overlooks, this must be the greatest overlook of all. And in the history of product placements, we've seen James Bond and all that. This must be the greatest missed product placement in Hollywood. The irony, again, sorry to use the word irony multiple times, the smoothness or the capitalistic way in which Gnanavel blended the Horlicks into the story without anybody grossly noticing it is kudos, man. I mean, ironically, sorry, again, I think I should do an irony word count here. Gnanavel, paradoxically, being a champion socialist person, did the capitalist job so well, so bloody brilliantly well. Kudos. Right, so I mean, there's nothing wrong with product placement. I think they even had a Samsung, if I'm not mistaken, displayed prominently in a few places in the movies. And for any other product placements which my blur mind missed, please guys do share in the comment section if I miss any other products which probably, logically speaking, would have people would have paid millions to display prominently in the film. Okay, but Horlicks supposedly is a good healthy drink. Maybe not for diabetics, but generally. So, well, that's that. So now, after Horlicks, what other commercial product placements you've seen in superstar movies before? Well, if memory serves me right, years back, I think we had Fanta, the soft drink, in Baba, the film Baba, which is again irony because it's a very spiritual concept film. But I think there was some Fanta there somewhere. If anybody remembers, again, do share with me in the comment section. But otherwise, you see, I have to, although the intro was about Vettaiyan presented by Horlicks, the choice of all encounter specialists and drone operators, I must say, I need to take this opportunity, especially for the 2K, to talk about how Rajini was in the 80s, right? Especially compared to people like Shah Rukh Khan. Let me go in a tangent a bit about Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan, the person who was flogging every company left, right, and center, including the controversial online tutorial company Byju's recently, I believe, who did cameo in every Tom, Dick, and Harry's movies, including Kamal Hassan's Hey Ram. He didn't have any problem with that. However, when Rajini, who did a favor to him by doing a cameo in the film Rawan, where Rajini acted as engineer for a brief bit, when Rajini and team Lokesh Kanagaraj requested Shah Rukh Khan to be a cameo in the movie Coolie, which is coming in 2025, Grapevine says that he refused because he says then he'll become too common, his face will become too common. Well, did he not see that when he put his face everywhere in all these commercial products, in all the Salman Khan movies, in all Kamal Hassan movies and so on? So I feel there is something there. Maybe Shah Rukh Khan belongs to the Atli, Vijay, Kamal Hassan camps. Who knows? Share in the comment section, guys. Or it's all just again another coincidence, because this Shah Rukh Khan working with Rajini in Kohli is still some kind of a unconfirmed news. Okay, so compared to the commercial Joe, that is Shah Rukh Khan, Rajini, even if there is commercial product in his films, which again, he said in the audio launch, dabu dabu, which means money slang. He respects the producers need to make back the money and the need to do these kind of things, but he tries to personally avoid from it. Of course, he did something very socialistic and how to say camaraderie with tobacco companies, even without taking money. I'm coming to that later, but in general, he avoids that. So I respect him greatly for that, greatly for that, because money is tempting. And for people who are not getting regular money, say working in a government or big companies, for people who came from the ground like Rajinikanth, they know the value of money. So for him to avoid commercial sponsorship is a big thing. Not only that, he went all the way. I mean, if you think that Tijan Yanavel and Paranjit are socially conscious, Rajini in the 80s went all out to do advertisement for not for companies but for eye donation campaigns. He involved in oral polio vaccination campaign. He lent his likeness to. So in the 80s, Rajini did a lot of community conscious projects in advertisements for the greater good of the public. I hope soon he makes a movie about the dangers of cigarette smoking, alcoholism, and how this could damage a person. And now that he is now taking on more non-commercial topics like this encounter killing issues with Tijan Yanavel, he is the most correct person to tackle this tobacco menace, because he is the biggest proponent of it. And just to say, if I am a big evil tobacco multinational company, I will be jumping up and down in glee. Like, let's say I'm a Darth Vader, or I'm a Thanos, or I'm any kind of monster, Nambiar, or whatever creature it is. I'll be saying, wow, look at this guy single-handedly promoting cigarettes to millions of people, and I don't even have to spend a single dime. The tobacco industry did not give Rajinikanth a single cent. The tobacco industry did not donate to any cancer hospital, at least for whatever they cost. And they are happily going to the bank with Rajini providing free of charge marketing to them. So if anybody from Superstar's close circle somehow end up looking at this video, or even Tijan Yanavel, I hope that Superstar will make a movie which talks about all the ills. The story, it could be a natural story, it shouldn't be artificial, about a lung cancer survivor, about somebody suffering due to alcohol. You can inject mass elements here and there, I mean, if you literally go all out on a limb, on a conspiracy theory, anybody up for a theory of people, helicopter makers, putting in a product placement in Vettaiyan 2, with all the helicopters flying about, just a joke, guys. But anyway, cigarettes are definitely a concern, and after the argument or the battle with the Pamaka political party, where Rajini replaced cigarettes with chewing gum, thankfully in movies like Shivaji and so on, the commercial pressure again got to him, and he started picking up the cigar in jailer. Well, thank God no brands were mentioned, sort of. And now the intro itself shows Rajini's face through a cigar. Right, dear cameraman and stunt masters Anbarivu, cool idea, but yep, something that we all should think about. So to atone for all these things, I hope Superstar Rajinikanth does a movie with a mass story, but interwoven with it about the dangers of cigarettes and alcohol. What do you guys think? Thank you guys, take care, bye bye.